Day 26 on the Florida Trail. It's a cold morning. I'm having to use gloves. It's so cold, but it's gorgeous again. So let's see where this last leg of the Apalachicola National Forest takes me. I'm very happy to be out of here soon. After Jacob's deceitful way of getting the birthright and the blessing, Isaac sent him away to his mother's family to find a wife. He was 77 years old after all, and his twin brother Esau was wanting to kill him. So what better time for him to get out of the house? We still have some boggy sections, but that's fine. I don't know if you can hear the birds this morning. They are loud and clear, along with the hunting dogs. Lots of hunting going on right now. Seen so many hunters. Woo. Got sunk down there. Oh dear. Fun picking your way across the muck using cypress knobs. Very grateful for roots. There, success. The woodpeckers are out. All kinds of action this morning. On his way to Padan Aram, Jacob uses stones for his pillow. I'm so glad I didn't have to live back then. Look at these sweet mushrooms. And then look at this enchanted area here that I get to go through. Mushrooms and forest and moss and fallen down trees, all very intriguing. Ooh, oh wow, interesting. See how neat this is? Some spent fungi. Wonder what it was. Well, on his second night out, he had a dream that there was a ladder connecting earth and heaven, and angels were ascending and descending on it. Certainly no complaints about the trail today. This is wonderful compared to what I've seen in the past. Then God spoke to Jacob in the dream and said that he was the God of Abraham and Isaac, and assuring him that the land he was laying on would someday be his and his offspring. The people that carved the pathway through this woods did a really good job. If only they were in charge of the whole Apalachicola National Forest, it would have been perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Just mow a strip for the pathway. You can see the dew on the plants just glistening. So pretty. I don't care if there's a bunch of hunters around. I had to change my top. I was getting very, very warm now. So beautiful. Anyway, God told Jacob in his dream that his offspring would be as the dust of the earth. The very same promise that he had given Abraham and Isaac. Then God makes a beautiful promise that we could even claim as our own. He said, "Behold, I am with you and will keep you wherever you go. I will bring you back to this land, and I will not leave you until I have done what I have spoken to you." Then Jacob awoke and said, "Whoa, God is in this place, and this is the gate of heaven." Then he took the stone that had been his pillow and made a monument to commemorate the divine revelation. And then he poured oil on the stone and said that if God kept all his promises, he would give God a 10th back to him. I mean, honestly, God gives us so much, and all we have to give back to him is a 10th? Our tithe paying should be a sign of love and devotion to God. The blessings of heaven may then descend upon the sincere believer, as they did in Jacob's case. The grand objective of all God's dealings with man is the development of a character that will reflect the nature of the Creator. This is what I've been walking through lately, but I'm not complaining. And I have a very exciting announcement. I have just passed the 300-mile mark of this journey, although I've walked way more than 300 miles with the wanderings around when I'm lost. But the official 300-mile mark, I've made it. That's about a quarter of the way through this trail. So 26 days to do 300 miles. I'm not saying if that's good or bad. I am just enjoying the whole process. And thank you for coming with me. Looks like I'm coming to a road. What? What? Oh, maybe there is a way around. No, I'd still get wet there. Well, let's see. Ah, nice stream flowing. Well, thanks to those roots that were poking out of the water just barely, I was able to cross without getting my feet wet. Hallelujah. Well, that's a big old puddle in the road. Wow. Looks like there is a way of escape this way. Nice. Oh, even some boardwalks. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is cool. I have to pay attention. It's very precarious. Bent Sapling Camp. What a neat name for a camp. Anyway, it's down there. follow the blue blazes if you're interested. Now this area smells like a swamp. It's the first time I've ever smelt a swamp, but it's pretty dank. Let's get out of here. Crossing Lawhon Mill Road. Now, why does this section get such a pretty sign? Very nice. I always enjoy filming these for whatever reason. It's slippery, surprisingly. Wow, it's pretty long. I have to go slowly because it really is slick. Whoa. It's pretty tall too. Could use some new boards. This is always my opinion of things. Crazy how long it is. This is great. So this one was an Eagle project, Troop 44, April 2003. Thank you, Eagles, for this boardwalk. How very, very nice of you. Saved me from getting my shoes all mucky. Whoa. You need to come back though, I think. Coming to civilization, it looks like. Busy highway. Oh, I see my entrance. This is called the Sop Choppy Highway. More Florida trash, just so you know I'm not lying. Florida is trashy. least we don't have to walk on the highway. But right beside it, 8.1 miles today, and this is a huge day. I'm out of Apalachicola, and I've done 2 segments now of the Far Out app. So that's encouraging. And 300 miles, like I said before. So things are progressing nicely. Now I have to do laundry this afternoon, so that's why I'm quitting right now. You're going to be watching this in February, I'm sure, but today is actually Christmas Eve. I've never spent Christmas in Florida, but I'm going to take the day off tomorrow and go to church and celebrate Christmas. This will be a first for me. I miss the snow actually, but I am very glad to be here and doing this journey as well. So, are you willing to let God transform your character? I thank you for watching, and I'll actually see you in 2 days.